Good afternoon. It is me, myself. You know me. I hope you know me. If you don't know me, I'm me. And if that's not enough, you'll have to stick around to figure out who me is. We're back with some more Anno 1800. Session 5, technically. But we probably sunk... what, 2, 4, 6... maybe about 10 hours into this save file so far? Give or take an hour? I can't remember how long I streamed the first couple of sessions. I know the last session was about 4 hours. We will be doing some more of the campaign quests. We will be doing an expedition to Cape Trelawney, I think, to start that going. Because even if I can just go to Cape Trelawney, capture a couple of islands that I will like to have, and then we can sort of progress elsewhere. Alright, so this is saying I need to go... that's the quest. Over here they've got a quest.
I must use others if I am to keep my...
The worst possible timing!
I don't want to do his quest. Affects weapon factories, minus 50% production. Plus 150% workforce, plus 100% maintenance. This still processes bauxite, but it produces extra aluminum profiles. Not great.
Every detail should...
But say that's us. So that's what we ended off yesterday, I think it was, sending that. We've only got Old World and New World unlocked. We don't actually have pearl farms. But well. We're gonna send our... so our only fleet here is situated by Manola, in which... let the game catch up. We do have some weaponry here, but not much. And then we gained this island, Prosperity, recently. But we won't be doing much with that. Alright. Whilst my game has a bit of a hitty fit, we're going to build one clipper. That's going to go for the expedition. And then one more fleet here. What are we low on? It's steel, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, he's arriving. So that's they're all full. That's him arriving there. What I can do is do a public mooring. I would have kind of liked it over here. What I'm thinking is, when we unlock new spots, We can start getting rid of stuff like fish and just trade that in. So oh, that's nice. I don't know whether that's new or I've just never noticed it, but it gives you a sort of a countdown of how long it's taken to trade.
Stoner reporting.
Maybe it's just on his. To be fair, I don't think we're gonna need... I don't think we need iron whatsoever, because iron's getting imported from the other... Alright. We'll do sell one above 300. Let's let it build up a little bit. I believe we should have some ships coming across. Yeah, we got five ships coming across there. And that's our flagship. And that's just a trade ship. We want to do the Sunken Treasures expedition. Luckily, no one will go up to the Arctic until we do that, so that sort of session is safe. As I believe they do go... They do kind of come in to Cape Trelawney whenever they want. Wait. Is our... Please tell me, like, the contract isn't sat in one of my harbours. We'll have to go back for it. Well, fingers crossed that's not the case. Alright. They consume 10 tons per minute. If we work it out... Tobias has to come in from here. So we give him like an extra 3 minutes. It's every 20 minutes. Give him 3 minutes to come in, trade, and go out. 10 times 23 is 230. In theory, we should be able to hold off. I'm gonna wait a while.
You can rely on us.
Alright, that fleet's moving in. Oh, that's a trade union. So we've got limestone coming in.
Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
Ship constructed.
Seal the valve.
Okay, I've built it, but I won't allow it
Just
to
say the
do
word.
anything just yet. Do you have any items for ships? Diplomacy and crafting.
Ready for a challenge.
That's a good one. Again, that's a weird one to pick up. Might be worth actually sending him down
Sir
here.
Archibald Blake, how may I serve?
Because we could get navigating and hunting. The attack range won't really help. It's tough. We're gonna send our flagship over to Edvard.
Ready for a challenge.
We will take that.
You are a credit to
It
the
will help
Empire.
with the expedition. Where's our flagship?
The fire is out of control.
Alright, we might need another fire station.
There are a few things to bring up to the patron.
Well, let's have a look at... We've only got one fire station to cover all of this. So that is quite dodgy. We can't rebuild this until this has been put out. It's just a paving set and stuff. Because this now can get involved. This one will obviously be getting involved as well. I believe we've got more ruins. Nope, that's a festival notification. Let's send you. Nope, that won't help. So I think everything's being sorted. Let's head over here.
Am I to understand my petition goes unheard?
Oh yeah, I need to send my flagship over here first. Alright, we need to go to sunken treasures. So we need rations. All of them will always need rations. It'll unlock a new region, and we need hunting, diplomacy, and navigation. So,
No bitter
with this we get navigation and hunting.
The fire left ruins behind.
We'll sort that out in a second. So let's get some rations. And we know if we take beer, we'll get diplomacy as well. I'm gonna put the bait specialist on there. So he's got crafting, faith, and hunting. And then we'll send it off. I thought I got all the ruins. Well, I think I fixed the ruins before I really had a chance to warn me about it. Alright, island. Yeah, so rum can't be unloaded. So we've only got 2 minutes left of ceasefire.
Aye. Fleet ready?
So we're going to put our frigates onto escort our flagship.
Attention for the Admiral.
And then they can join our fleet. We are building one more.
Are you just going to stand?
What do you do here at the family crypt, Edvard? Do you vaunt your betrayal?
What are you talking about, child? Only words between brothers, that's all.
Liar! You are the picture of regret.
From the moment I saw you, I knew it meant trouble.
Enough! It was you who sold prosperity for the Perforians. You forged Father's signature. You sentenced him to death. But now, the sentence is on you, Uncle.
I knew this would happen. I was just saying to your father, I'll never come up to him, not even having sacrificed it all. He never understood the pain of my life in his shadow.
You don't understand pain. Real pain.
I can't be scared, no more than I am already. The Perforians are pure evil. I thought I had control of this frightful arrangement, but when they murdered Samuel, I realized a day would come that they came for me too. The day they purge this decaying empire with fire and flame.
But another tiresome prophet of doom, Archie. How dreary.
Lo and behold, Her Majesty. Finally, I become worthy of her notice.
Well, momentarily at least. Mr. Edvard Good, you are to be placed under house arrest in Bright Sands until the time of your trial.
Yes, guilty as charged.
And your guilt shall long outlive you, Uncle. Look what you've done to our family.
Alright, let's
There
send.
will be punishment. But Edvard has suffered from the day Samuel died.
There's the church. And then.
As savior in the new world, Her Majesty agrees that you should host this prestigious trial.
He's under house arrest here.
Once built, your court of justice shall inaugurate a new era of peace and prosperity for Empire.
Forget me.
Oh,
My
so we
race is
didn't have to
run.
even pay for
A
the
true
ceasefire
devil
now.
is loose. It must be vanquished.
Let's have a look. Okay, so we
I will
need still
indulge not
beams.
one of the 1,000 apologies I presume he has ready.
It's rare we leave any alive.
Once we finish building the ship, we will Strange. Once we finish building the ship, we will start production. We have a quest.
Will you work your magic for us? Spare a thought for us?
Take a picture of the brick factory. I can do just that.
Sure.
So we get
Promise
all carpenter
kept.
works and one's a woodcutters. Higher production and then higher
Something even you can handle.
fire
It's
charms.
an honor to serve a formation.
We must prepare for a reckoning.
Wait, he wants brass. Can I buy
Edvard
brass?
was never the true enemy.
No. I
May
don't.
I express my gratitude for your sterling work preserving peace on the continent?
So I could buy the raw materials. But I don't have the cement to build. Like the concrete itself. So I'm gonna have to
Fluffed it, you zestless son.
I'm gonna have to piss him off. Such a shame. Alright. We're gonna delete all the fisheries. So we're producing none, but we're still consuming.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Aye.
Is there anything here that I should be taking back? We'll take a load of chocolate back. There's no harm in that for now. Okay, so I need to delete. So that can move there. I really don't like that. I really need blueprint mode. I don't know what else I'd want here. Definitely probably a commuter pier. Steam shipyard can go elsewhere. So this costs a lot. Upkeep is 1,000. But if I have it on this island, and then I technically put a commuter pier on this island, for example, all of these 50 workforce and all of these will be combined across those two islands. Meaning I could have like a population island and then production island.
A new commission?
So when this number goes to 2, one of our
Ship constructed.
lovely well, our only expedition is ready for something. We're literally only trading 2 at a time at this point now. This is always 30. Let's just up that to 40 and see what happens.
Aye.
Okay. What I should probably check is this island. So remember, our propaganda was really screwing with our items.
What can I do for you?
Does this produce enough rum, you reckon, to support... No, that's the wrong button. Ditchwater and Manula. And that one. Technically, yes.
Conditions are verging on the inhumane.
Affects cigar factories. Flour mill, we'll take it for the item.
You give us a voice.
Problem is, the storage on this island is terrible.
Perhaps you don't realize what's at stake here.
Okay, so we are gonna start. I want to kind of make it look as if they all do still get used. Like there's paths to them. Even if we all know deep down that they don't. So we went from 450, we can now go to 1050 storage.
Awaiting new horizons.
So that does mean this will start depositing pretty much everything over here. Except for the one lot of 50. Tobacco is very, very slow. Okay. Let's just build the rest of those. And let's have a look at how screwed up we've just made this. Fried plantains are fine. I probably should increase their production, but ponchos are not so fine. Is ponchos fine now? Yes. Why is felt like that? I already know I had to upgrade the alpaca for the just to have the felt increase.
We careen into the unknown.
Alright, this is what we're waiting for. Yes. A royal progress. It is no coincidence that the trail of roses left in Her Majesty's wake has ended in this pretty continental town. But what could have caused her to cross a narrow sea, poppy-fleckled fields, and a mythical river valleys? She has not simply waltzed over for ambience. This is the heartland of her maternal family line, and she's here with a purpose. Right, she's the queen. There must be sign of her somewhere. Plus 30% chance. Ask a respectable-looking local, seeing they've seen a fugitive queen. We'll just have a bit of a look around, see if we can find signs. A nearby castle or country residence, of course. Eliminate all other
Competitors
factors.
are now at war.
Eliminate all other factors, and what remains is the truth. As the sleuths say, the Queen would never be content to stay in town. Calculating you are no more than 2 days behind the Queen's retinue, you are able to draw a circle on a map that encompasses only a handful of suitable regal stopovers. It is now but a question of exactly which of her landed relatives she came here to visit. We could use our knowledge of the royal family to make a guess, or use deduction to discern which the royal queen. Plus 30%, we'll use our deduction. You are led a merry dance. It transpires the queen has made several visits to the family in the region, staying very briefly at each estate before being driven on to the next with her modest retinue. You try to puzzle the ultimate purpose of this, but cannot deduce nothing. But can deduce nothing, and are instead left to visit each house in a process of elimination before you arrive exhausted at an ivory-clad castle of Consort Prince Ernest. His nervous disposition suggests he knows the Queen's intentions in visiting. We'll tell him we don't have much benefit of trying to read his thoughts through his twitches, but we'll tell him we only wish to help the Queen. Very well, agrees the Prince. Once your persuasive speech has come to an end, my dear cousin asked me to help trace our shared lineage, and to establish the validity of certain claims she believes she has through ancestral ties to La Corona. He removes a map of the continent from his neatly arranged bureau. Your diplomatic immunity may prove important in the days ahead. What she plans may put her at risk, he sighs. There is to be a masked ball on Montesquieu. You'll find her there. Alright. We'll provide extra rations and continue. Okay. Okay. That's good. That just means soap is down to a minimum. So everyone should have what they want. We're going to continue paving the roads. So we paved up to here. I hate when it tries to cut the corner when paving. I honestly don't know why there's so many random spots of paving. I don't know what I was doing. Alright, we'll leave it there. Okay. Oh, where's the closest boxing arena? Just thought about that. So I might have to not quite remove, but move. Did I miss anything else?
I feel so lucky.
Okay. Okay, that is definitely gonna screw some stuff over for me. I really need to up the Yornalero population over here. Alright, beer's an issue, rum's an issue, bombing hats is an issue, ponchos is again an issue. Alright, let's sort out ponchos. I believe I can just do that. Alpaca's still fine. Where's ponchos there? That's fine now. Tortilla maker. That's ice cream. rum. The wood is fine. Sugarcane is fine. Therefore, rum is fine. Beer. I'm not convinced that will be in. I'm convinced that one will be in.
Still waiting for it to arrive.
That needs to be rotated to make it look good. And then that will be beer. So beer will just be fine, but we need to check corn and wheat. Wheat is not okay. Corn is okay.
All hands at the ready.
We will ignore that just for a second. I just want to build a wheat farm. And like I said, we're going to start putting farms down here.
I feel it reflects the times.
Well, I have a feeling I don't want to block that, actually. Right, let's do newspaper, happiness, happiness, riot. Alright, so now we've got a true look at what our economy is, because we have been boosting it through propaganda. Alright, let's have a look. We still got quite
An explosion in one of your factories.
build that. I'm kind of ignoring. Okay, I'll go have a look. Easy enough. Easy fix. Alright, so we're going to start sprawling farm fields across here now. Where's wheat's fine, and it's still got the fertilizer silo to actually start improving everything. So beer's gone up to being fine. Bombing hats is not. Bombing hats and tortillas.
I can teach you how it works.
See, I've got another one up here. So that fixes bombing hats. It eats into our cotton fabric and our felt, so that is perfectly fine. Tortillas. Where are we throwing those production buildings? Over here. Oh, that fits in perfectly there. That'd fix that. Again, though, it eats into our corn, which we'll need to build another one of. Sorry, it's beef we're looking at, and we're well overdue producing beef.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Like I said in a previous stream, eventually we will rearrange where, like, all the wheat fields are together, all the corn fields are together, because it won't affect anything too much. We'll upgrade that just once, just to help it along its way. Corn. Once the silo starts working, we're fine. Again, fertilizer, we're making a lot more than we ever need. And if we're struggling, I think we can just make another fertilizer works. The reason I moved it, because I believe there's a building that sits here that you can connect power to. Oh, expedition. That's what I forgot we were doing. Okay, following the Prince Ernest's advice, you travel by train along the sparkling Côte Turquoise to a grand station in the sophisticated Principality of Musquet. Ruled by 6 centuries by the Piedmont. I don't know how to pronounce half these words. Family. Today, the streets of Moscow are filled with colour and light for its grand opening of its very first casino. The theme is Animal Masquerade, as you see disturbing furred and feathered costumes at every turn. Convenient for a queen going incognito. Prince Ernest gave you his own invitation to the casino, but you'll need a costume. Splash out, so we'll have to bribe. Make your own costume, get plus 8%. Or shamelessly walking without. We'll try and make our own.
Too cultured for us.
Cunning and resourceful. You acquire and combine every accoutrement needed to give you the appearance of a fox, twirling your catgut whiskers and dashing up the marble steps. You brush slyly past the casino doorman, and once inside, debate your best bet for finding the queen. We try to mingle, or see if we can find her at the gaming table. I think we should mingle. That's probably the best bet. Your knowledge of royalty does not desert you. In a circle of the most elegant dressed people, you spy a beautiful sanguined elephant, in whose hand is a foul mixture of claret and malt whiskey, the queen's favourite. Your eyes meet and hers widen. She drops her glass, and there are gasps as she rushes for the exit. By the time you force your way outside, her carriage has set off at speed. You wave another cab down and get in it. Alright, let's give extra rations and continue. Makes sense that it fits in quite nicely, just... I'm gonna move all of these, just one over.
Ceasefire has ended.
That's not our ceasefire, so I'm not fast. So the artistas, they've got everything except for ice cream. We didn't town hall there. I could technically town hall here. As if we have the honorary population sort of all across here, and then have it mixed. I think. But everything seems to be going okay. through items we're producing chocolate. What's the quest down here?
We're always looking to those we can trust. Any
No,
way the wind
no
blows,
thanks.
eh? We will be better without you.
We don't have pearl farms. I don't really need to boost production too much. Alright, what's happening in our old world? Chocolate's arriving. Not that we need it. We've got a festival. Festival of Reason. Plus happiness. Residents provided with schnapps, beer, rum, and champagne. All production buildings are plus 20% and minus 10%. Maintenance. We'll start this. Just over time, it'll get... Just upgrade that so I can cope a bit better. What's he got? That's an airship. Spectacle factories. We don't have one yet. Bakery. Ooh. Let's get you to come over here, because if we can get the fine cake decorator, having the old world produce chocolate bit by bit is nice. We'll see if we get over there in time. Arriving in 10 minutes. I think we need to start mass exporting other things. So wait, what do we need? We need 502. If we just do 502, we might start unlocking
Untold perils.
a few more additions to our docklands. The Cape of Trelawney. The Queen fled the casino at high speed, and your own carriage is some distance behind. Your driver thinks she's headed up the coast, perhaps to a ship. You can either keep up your pursuit, or else rush to your own ship. Which, if the orders you gave to the captain have been followed, should be waiting in the Moscow marina. Let's get to the ship. Your ship is indeed waiting in the marina. Quickly, you rouse the captain and the crew, and weigh anchor. Before long, twinkling musset is behind you. That place is behind you. And from the next bay, you spot an impressive ship in the distance. How was she able to leave port so fast? You either can continue to chase Her Majesty, or send her a message of peace with your signal lamp. So we'll stay in pursuit. We've got plus 50%. Your helmsman is most impressive. The Queen calls over to you as you bring your ship up alongside hers. Meet me at the Cape of Trelawney. You point your ship towards Trelawney, the southernmost point of the old world, where, not 15 years previous, a great naval victory was won over La Corona by the heroic Admiral Nadaski. The lap of victory is there waiting for you, and the Queen receives you warmly aboard. You're finally able to ask, why is it that she has run away?
I am not here to escape domestic dissatisfaction, but to address it. Our nation has lost its pride, but pride can be restored. This place, Trelawney, is the site of my father's great naval victory over our rivals, La Corona. We were the victors here at Trelawney, yet all the spoils remain in the lap of Poseidon. The scepter of Capon has long granted its bearers indisputable authority, but it sank to the depths, along with La Corona's fleet. I can still smell Father's victory here at Trelawney. It is his greatest legacy. Finding the sunken scepter of Capon, the trophy we never claimed for that victory, will remind us of our past glories and restore the people's faith in their monarch. We shall build a new capital of the realm here, perhaps call it Crown Falls, in view of the sparkling cataracts you see the island possesses. This may be my greatest legacy. Help me build it, and find the scepter, and I shall designate you Warden of Trelawney, My official representative in these waters.
Okay, this is Cape Trelawney.
A
This...
humble outpost now, perhaps. But it promises to become the largest capital of my empire.
Steersman,
Session unlocked.
Alright, let's quickly go over here.
unfurl the sail.
We didn't get there in time.
I am the instrument to bear out his judgment.
Route plotted.
Alright, we will be jumping back and forth a bit.
Steersman,
There are no pirates in this region, so we will just freely go around. What I'm hoping is when we conquer this island, I'm hoping we get the this bonus.
take the rudder.
It would be prudent to accept. It would be prudent. At least bring me some tea, if nothing else.
Steersman,
Alright, we need that one. We need the steel.
a new commission. Unfurl
I can
the
see it.
sail.
A brilliant metropolis rising here, from the memory of the victory my father masterminded.
Yeah,
A
we got the
shining new
bonus we
jewel in
needed.
the crown of my empire.
Steersman,
Can't see why that land was so enticing.
He doesn't like it when I'm expanding a lot slower than him. What it does mean is I should be able to unpause this building, not having a negative effect on our workforce. And we should be able to build that without a negative effect.
Qualities can't be seen for this smog.
We're importing all the other small things anyway. Wrong region. We'll check the
Of
shop
course
anyway.
we will take a stand beside you. If you are for freedom.
Nothing that I kind of want.
I saw it from the deck. An impish little man, dredging up bits and pieces. He may be exactly what we
route
would want.
plotted.
I long to burst you like a
We'll
boot,
pay him.
and
We've
they
got
say
plenty
I'm
of money. And most of my fleet is in the old world, so if he does attack my new world, it won't be that great. We're using this item for expeditions because we don't have... we're not in the Arctic yet. I'm hoping
Take the rudder.
we've not been beaten here. I have a feeling we have, because Carl was basically saying he
Unfurl the sail.
tests. Oh, I did find the island. Yep, Carl's here. Not on the island I would like. Okay, that could be the island I'd want.
Route plotted.
Production has stopped.
Okay, we've set our ship going round. Oh, it's just because they're delivering resources. I'm basically looking for a nice large island here that's not Crown Falls, where I can just plonk all like my production and industry, but not have no population on it.
Take the rudder.
This is a medium island. I have a feeling this isn't a large island, and then down here is a large island. Because I'm pretty sure it's mostly the same every time. Okay, Dr. Hugo Mercier is here. He's already up to artisans. Okay, he's not really built on that one. He's not really built on that one either. Okay. There will be islands up in this top right, but I don't think you'll get much. Right, where's this? Where's this? Ah, it's withstood an attack. If an island gets taken over, there's potentially some good items that can drop that you can just sort of nab.
Route plotted.
Where's the wind? Oh, we're going against the wind. That's not great.
Take the rudder.
Okay, so I'm hoping this island is free. If I can control maybe this corner, potentially we can just make sure our in and outgoing ships, trade ships, are safe. We can send them across that way or cross down into this corner.
Good and ready.
Good and ready. Ah, Carl's got this one, of course. None of the rest had any building. So yeah, that's his main one.
Plotted.
See, this one's got... It just doesn't have the space I'd like.
Unfurl the sail.
Alright, we discovered that one. That's a tiny one.
On our way.
Alright, we've set our ship just to explore. To progress the quest, the campaign, we just need to build that. I'm gonna change that material to cement. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's trading. He's got 1 minute of trading. So we can start producing oil here. Not that we can do anything with it.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Just say the word. Aye.
We're gonna get rid of all the materials of that one. Send it round the very
seductive chart.
edges.
Unfurl the sail.
So I'm thinking we have like a large docklands here.
Ceasefire has ended.
Let's get a ceasefire back up. We'll pay the 6,000.
You're right. We need some perspective.
That's just a small island. Okay. What else is there? I think it's just all small islands. There should be... Problem is, Carl's taken 2 of them. There should be a couple of islands with oil on. So I automatically would get Cape Trelawney, and then there'd be 3 big ones for the other AI. So Carl's managed to take 2 of them, unfortunately. I think maybe if he threatens to declare war again.
Yeah, I think we have built up enough trust with Isabel to rely on her as a witness.
Of course, I will be a witness. After all you've done for us.
We'll start the phase.
I'm sorry you had to go.
We'll start the phase, even though it's going to be a detriment to our workforce. Let's have a look. There you go. I'll just pause all the sausages.
We want to forge something new. Break away from the old.
Let's just slow down time. Let's go buy some more steel. Because this is going to need steel. And we're very low. So to begin with, this will have a lot of production on it. We might hide all the production at the top. Around the edges. And then we'll start building a capital, as it is. So we'll put our palace on here. We'll have a World Fair on here.
Ceasefire has ended.
We'll probably do most of the massive builds on this island. So what can we get going already? That takes 50. So it can produce bricks on its own without any population. We get timber going on its own. I'm seriously contemplating this island here. So we'll claim this island. My thought process is if Carl does declare war, chances are if he wants to go to Crown Falls, he'll have to go past this one. So we could have a sort of a bit of a military outpost here. That he'll have to go through if he wants to get to me. I only traded 93. We'll buy in all the steel, bring it back over. Let's have a look at what Isabel's selling. All production buildings. Ferris. We're not going to get him just yet. We will probably get multiple of him eventually. He's a fairly decent island.
Reminder in
decent
1,000 years.
Alright, what are you getting me?
You are a true revolutionary.
Thanks, I think, for 20 clay. 20 tons of clay. How generous.
We cannot thank you enough for preventing this war. Let me help you. I know I can make a difference.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Ah, Arthur, you little shit. My ship was on its
We're in
way.
the presence of a virtuoso.
Okay.
Unfurl
We're just
the
gonna send
sail.
our Okay. We're not going to claim any islands in here except for Cape Trelawney for now. It's tough. It's tough. So we can throw more farms on here if we need to. Let's go back to throw more houses around. I think I'm gonna block sort of some of this off to do the mineral deposit. Okay. Again, we kind of want to block this off for some more decorations around it for like a small construction sort of site. Pull that out just so we have a nice road, and then that's all there for decorations, cosmetics. I've just had a thought of, since I'm building all of this, I've not really taken into account any more hospitals anymore, anything, so... Boxing range is there. What helps if I just give this boxing arena a lot of space. What else will they need? I don't think I've got a church anywhere nearby.
Well, enjoy the cage you've built for yourself.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like the fact I put religion in.
Done.
Ah, we're done.
Is the Court of Justice finished yet? Not
Oh, we got
quite.
way over the amount of artisans we need, bricks and everything.
I don't normally attend.
The Queen.
You know what I didn't actually do? I never actually threw the steel beams down. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Guilty until you prove
You get a
yourself
priest.
innocent.
We'll do
See
it.
you on the
We'll
other
do it.
side.
We'll do it. Okay, we're doing that. That's being built. Our fleet here is ready. We're gonna go back to this and probably just tank our economy by going mental, building it all, and then just seeing the
Special here,
consequences.
What do you expect?
Marketplace is fine. Let's just check somewhere like this. Marketplace is not perfect, neither is... It's increasing. Alright, we'll leave it for now. And we'll see the damage I've done. Beer is fine, rum is just fine. Tortillas is fine. Ponchos is not.
We cannot catch the future standing still. I can start singing again.
Nitro's fine now, yes. But I have to just throw in other things. Like felt, for example. What's taking up so much felt?
Watch.
Wise to take time to learn the nuances.
I thought felt was fine. Oh wait.
Have your investigations been fruitful?
Ah, see, these are taking up felt. That's my bad.
Justice served.
I really forgot that I'd set them up to say they could use felt.
It is not my job to know their craft, only to find a
Sand mine, salt water, clay pit. See, window makers would use, instead of glass, it uses quartz sand.
I am thankful for what you have achieved.
Do they have beach? Yes. And then we've still got a fair bit over here that we can choose. Okay, we needed to have a look at. Bananas is fine. Corn is not. It's literally just corn again.
You might want to tie your hair up before you go clearing me down.
And this one. Go there. No! I just realised this one's back to front. Okay. Corn should be fine now. Let's just check everything else. I don't think we'll ever use any more plantains for a while. Oh, actually, I might just completely change that. Do I up this? It would throw plantains and cocoa out the window. What I will do is cow chuck. No, could work itself out. So cow chuck is now fine. Nandu leather is still perfectly fine. What we're looking at is this soccer balls. If I do that, what happens? Oh, no way, no way, no way. For now, we'll just overproduce soccer balls like crazy. Look at this. It's lovely. And then I just need to upgrade. Just gotta make sure that doesn't go below too much. Which is gonna throw everything out of balance again. Beer, rum, literally I think everything's gone. I even unpaused that tortilla maker. Tortilla's fine. Ponchos. So what we're going to do is get this screen to be fine. I do actually need to unpause
They don't need
that.
us. I'll go grab my hoe.
Bombing hats is over here. No more cigars, more coffee, more rum.
The people celebrate your leadership.
This is just a big mess right now. Coffee's fine, cigars is fine, beer and rum. Which is over in this corner. I reckon I'm gonna need 2 or 3 lots for the beer. Beer's fine. Rum is now fine. That's all good. That's all good. Let's sort this one out first. Wood veneers. I kind of want to make extra wood veneers. And we've run out of bricks.
Awaiting new horizons.
Alright, you can go there and go pick up some more bricks. And we've got the Court of Justice.
The Court of Justice. Magnificent.
Her Majesty has been ever so much looking forward to seeing her new Court of Justice. I hope you'll be ready. I hardly dare interrupt the miraculous transformation of your island, but Her Majesty is rather keen to get on with things.
Did Archie tell you I planned to visit? I hope there's a convenient mooring for my flagship. I don't like long walks. Treat me as you would any other guest.
Wait, we've gone there. Oh, okay.
weaknesses?
Your Majesty, Isabel Sarmento, at your service.
Climb the rigging!
I hope, as witness, I can prove the Perforians were behind this deal, not us.
Not us. Good.
This is tremendous exposure.
A modern queen must show she is able to dispense mercy. The man must be given a fair hearing.
Where is our flagship? There. This is under attack somewhere. Okay, I think it's just had a bombing here. Or from that ship. Anyway, we were
Ready for a challenge.
picking up bricks. Because I wanted wood veneers, which is still fine on our wood. So that page is all fine. Now this one is where it gets annoying. Start from the bottom, work our way up. Coca needs to be improved, and so does coffee.
And where's the defendant?
Gather your things, Edvard, for your trial.
No, child. It's too late. Judgment has already come.
Look! Devils from below breathing fire and flame!
Honestly, I love the Pythorian ships.
Good. Are you ready to be reunited with your brother?
This Pythorian battle cruiser.
I am.
Of course you are. The heat will peel your sins from your flesh like cloth. Acolytes, purge the place.
Yes, Grandmaster! Gladly!
If only Father were here, he'd have known what to do.
No, please don't be afraid. It's time to let go. My ship has sailed.
No!
Goodbye, Edvard.
Samuel will forgive you on the other side, Edvard.
Pathetic. But then surely Samuel awaits you too. The whole good family can be reunited in the everlasting. We squeezed the life from your father's lungs, peeled your uncle's skin. You must be curious as to what we plan for you.
We are not afraid of cowards hiding behind masks.
This is why we've been building our fleet.
A new world order is at stake. The Empire already shaking to its foundations, and the good family helpless to prevent it. We first eradicate the offspring, and then eradicate the Queen.
What is that tinselled marionette talking about, Archie? We are safe here, aren't we?
As safe as the situation allows, Highness.
Their fleet is formidable. I count many ships.
No, you are awfully right, old chum. I beseech you, we must protect Her Majesty at any cost.
The Perforians have seized Bright Sands. They enchain it to their foul cause.
Good and sons, favorites of the Royal Council. How I've enjoyed watching your family's slow and ignoble demise.
Under no circumstances must the Queen's safety be compromised.
The final battle.
It's time, old pal. Our nemesis approaches.
Fleet en route.
Oh, we might lose ship here.
Attention for the Admiral.
We must avenge Edvard. Father, the only way we can.
Steelsman.
Okay.
Set sail.
Spare a thought for us.
Yeah, let's go for
Help
it.
yourself, Gav.
In here, we can just put that.
You have my blade. I am ready.
You'll make yourself
Steelsman. Stations. More than ready.
Gonna move everything onto that ship.
Climb the rigging. Aye. We can load up in a day and be gone.
Stations. New orders, Admiral.
You will be our
Sheets and
sacrifice.
braces.
So we can use the torpedoes to start basically start to sink their ships from afar.
Steady her course. The fire will burn. Frigate first class. Keep her constant.
Ah!
Ship under attack.
Take on! Another grows back!
Fleet ready. Stations.
That's bad. That one ship is beating up one of my small ships. Is that a charter ship or is that my schooner?
Ship is destroyed.
We are somewhat
Alright,
late.
that one will go.
New orders, Admiral.
Protect the schooner. I think it's too late for that.
Ship was destroyed.
The wheels turn, and nothing can stop them.
Alright, let's try and pick up as much stuff as possible. I think we'll get stuck with a lot of mortars.
Steady her course. Make sail.
Aye. Ship of the line reporting in. More than ready. Ship of the line reporting in.
Pick everything up before it sinks.
More than ready.
We'll just throw that overboard for now.
Coordinates plotted.
Come on. You need to go drop it all off.
Ready the ropes.
See, look how many mortars I'm getting.
Halyard sheets and
I
braces.
will simply go to press.
Coordinates plotted.
Climb the rigging.
Okay, let that join the fleet. This needs to go
Set
drop
sail.
off. Let's look at the newspaper. Oh, La Isla was never getting newspapers. No, sewing machines.
Of course, you know what.
We're just going to throw in some propaganda to increase our money
You
usage.
gained an influence bonus.
Steer us forth.
How's it going? How is it going? Sweaty potato of war. Not seen that name in quite a while. Oh, yeah, no, I'd send that one to its death. 2 schooners died. Let's make 2 schooners to replace them. You've been good? Nice. I'm good.
Frigate
Just,
first class.
playing one of my favourite games.
Awaiting new horizons.
Hopefully you've, you know of this Anno. Yeah, thanks for checking in. Thank you. Yeah, I'm playing Anno, playing the campaign. We're very near the end of the campaign, and then we're just going to continue.
Complete stops.
But yeah, if you've not seen Anno before, it's a very resource-heavy, game where we can get lost in statistics screens and everything. Yeah, if you don't want to see the outcome of the campaign, you might want to probably dip, to be fair. I'm just going to be delaying parts of the campaign from time to time. I need to fix this island first before we continue. Thank you, bot. I definitely want to go on an adventure.
Stand aside, boss.
Stay
I
attuned. This is the perfect time for our enemy to recover.
I've kind of, since I'm having a bit more time off work at the moment, I've kind
Exploit their
of
supply
found
lines. Small operations can have big
more
results.
motivation to stream. That needs to be green as well. So green is fine. I think I need to go over here. So yeah, I'll slowly but surely try and get back into streaming a bit more. Absolutely no promises though. There we go. That just needed a warehouse. Okay. I feel like
Ship constructed.
Yeah, I need to destroy.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Let's send the fleet to destroy the patrol ships.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Let's quickly go into our routes. And replace that. Oh, we don't need the second schooner because one of them was a charter ship. Let's cancel that. Cancel that. Thank you.
Attention for the Admiral.
Send the fleet. And then we'll go back to the New World and fix.
Fleet on the move.
They should just open fire. Sorry for the loud noises. Let's get the main fleet back.
Frigate first class.
Alright, send that back. This one's going to come round and pick these up. Just checking the red dots. Because they could well be Pythorians.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Move those in closer, some of them can repair.
Ready the ropes.
Make sail.
Okay, we can go back to here. I reckon we can change, sorry, we can change one of them from corn. Yeah, we can change this one to corn. So potatoes fine, wheat's fine. Corn is fine. We need cocoa and coffee beans. That's what I was doing, I think.
Ceasefire has ended.
I have a feeling we need that part. Oh, we don't. No. That button. Let's get that path around. Then we're gonna throw that in here. But I need this one to be coffee beans. Down here, coffee beans is fine, Coke is fine, and they just need to get a few things going. Last one to be made here. And that should be alpaca wool, perfectly fine. So I think we might have fixed our crippling economy due to the fact I just built all of this.
Frigate first class.
Let's get rid of all of those. I only want the fleet.
Fleet embarking.
So I should be able to missile this one down a bit better than the others. I reckon if I'm quick enough.
Those supplies could be crucial in gaining the upper hand over our foes.
Well, it doesn't seem they want to move.
Attention for the Admiral.
I don't think I'll need... Yeah, so that quest will get deleted.
Old friend, it is over. The last Perforians are sunk.
What you did goes far beyond us, dear blood. You have
Look
saved
at
us all
Bright
from a reign
Sands.
of terror. Now we are ready for Her Majesty. All the eyes of the world will be upon us.
Bright Sands is destroyed. Our home.
Look at all those subjects. How enthusiastic they seem. Do you think they celebrate me, their Royal Highness?
In a manner of speaking, Your Majesty. In a manner of speaking.
That's basically no.
And you are absolutely sure this Samuel Good was innocent?
No doubt, Your Majesty. Mustn't worry. Your attendance at this ceremony is nothing short of sublime. A gesture of the uttermost nobility that can heal this tormented place.
Let's heal it then, and be off.
See? Her Majesty is paying her last respects, just as Archie promised.
Yes, just look at her. I bet she's already forgotten who we are.
My sincerest condolences, children of Samuel, for the loss of the father you loved, and for the tragedy caused by the unfortunate actions of your uncle.
From now on, they rest side by side in the family vault.
They are at peace now.
For your unquestionable loyalty and bravery, you shall be knighted, and bequeathed the island of Bright Sands from now and forevermore. Oh, forgive me. I always laugh at funerals.
I fear, Majesty, it is time we were on our way.
She is...
The Queen. She's the Queen.
Bright Sands is returned to us. Father's name is cleared. So, that will be all, eldest. Will you and our Hunt be leaving?
After all we've been through.
I will not be fooled, our Hunt. I know that we shall one day be parted. But if my prayers be answered, today will not be that day. Dearest sibling, today is not a day for parting.
This is where we sort of go into sandbox mode. So that's their way of just introducing you into the game.
You are the paradigm.
You can
The Queen is saved. All thanks to your
Actually, I'm not going to have a
remarkable
US one. I'm going to have you
travails
sat
and
there.
Broke the chain. Now we are really somewhere.
These three are going to sit here. These three can sit there.
Near my vases.
Attention for the Admiral.
I was worried for a while there would be no queen to grant me my
Police
bounty.
awaiting orders.
These two will go to La Isla.
I had been looking forward to putting Edvard's head through the noose. Never mind.
Phew, that's one less threat to our survival that I have to take care of.
Ruthless when you had to be. I like that. The world is rid of a great evil.
The Perforians are gone. But the problem that caused them, absurd crowd.
So we're going to get rid of all the ruins on the island.
Sure, I recognize something about that Grandmaster.
Another player has had their island seized.
That's just basically them saying, I've
New
conquered
districts
Edvard.
bring new aspects.
I can ask, but after that, it is up to you. I am more hopeful than I was.
Okay. We're not going to delete anything of this because some of this is squeezed in more than we would ever be able to do. We're just going to repair this over time, this dockland. It does mean docklands itself will go down here. Okay, so that path connects. I would need to connect it like that. And then what we'll do is we'll sneakily put in
We're taking every care.
we'll start producing wood.
A competitor raised a settlement.
And then
A matter of time before we explode.
alright, let's deal with him first. What do you
If
want?
you don't listen, things are
Got
gonna...
news?
I don't know why he needs steel beams and weapons, but we'll provide it for him. Okay. I kind of want a clipper so we can do some easy transportation. What goods have you got? Public moorings, shipyards, carpentry. Nothing I kind of want right now. Let's go back to our... What's going on here? Oh, there's a massive fire over this end. So that will fix itself once the fire starts calming down. I hope. That's not what I wanted.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Thank you for reminding me. I think we might actually just be down on labor.
What brings you here, Governor?
I don't know how I'm going to work that into it. I think we've... Oh, I can get one in there. Now, is everything okay? Because I did just build more. Ponchos are fine. Tortilla, plantains are iffy. So we can have upgraded fire production. But we're going to spend a lot more time in this world. I'm gonna try and fix it how I think it looks. I don't know why that was. So I reckon that went up like that. That came all the way down. I obviously could just Google. But I'm pretty sure it also had a odd layout where you couldn't replicate it perfectly. We don't have anything for the Harbor Master, but we'll start fixing it. Let's just check in. We do want the actor again. Because the actor will be going into this one.
Steady her course. We'll notify you when we're unhappy.
I deleted that marketplace because this was meant to be purposely a school.
Awaiting new horizons.
The people celebrate your leadership.
We'll fill this up with purely timber and send it down. I can have some bricks going in. I don't think steel is going to be a massive issue right now. We should probably finish paving the roads. So that's giving it a better increase, because the marketplace is over here. But they're never going to get upgraded, so it's not too bad.
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
I think I'm going to need a police station in. But it's just annoying we only need it in because of the AI throwing propaganda over my city. Just get the brick production going. Okay.
I hereby sentence you to not very hard labor. How did you manage to wriggle
We need to
out
bring
of it?
weaponry over.
Ready for a challenge.
We're just missing bricks, really, for the repair. I have a feeling it was like that. I reckon there's going to be a road across there. No. That's obviously wrong. So I'm just guessing.
A new commission?
Oh, we're missing steel as well now. Okay. We're gonna have to put in marketplace, fire brigade, a pub of some sort. And that's just to get to farmers.
Little fish are careful who they swim with.
Very poetic. So they would need window cement. That just needs steel. Jason, how you doing? Yes, 2 days in a row. It's just mainly because I wanted to play Anno, to be fair. Okay, so over here we're gonna have... We're gonna need
Your ship has returned
fish.
from its voyage.
We're gonna need snaps. We will need a fire station here. Okay. We will need wheat. if I can get a commuter pier, that would be awesome. You're doing alright? Nice. Nice to hear. Are you feeling much better at all? Don't you dare move, shit. Bring over some steel, bricks. Let's start with some more windows. You've been feeling much better since Thursday. Nice. Nice. But are you like 100%, or are you still slowly getting there? We don't need to throw a hospital in there. We will slowly add production chains down here, and I think we'll slowly start to remove them later. Now what I do need to... Oh, I did not mean to go over there. Yeah, we are increasing our money right now. Oh, a quest.
There is to put faith in others when one stands.
Left to me? Do
You're
I look like an errand boy?
You're trying to make me piss off other people. I don't want it.
You work for something greater. It's the ultimate blessing I can bestow.
No, we're not doing that one either.
A new commission?
Mine.
Stop
is a
throwing
life
propaganda at me. Who is it? It's Arthur, of all people. What a knobhead. So the lingering cough will be there for a while. Oh, by the way, Jason, you missed it. Edvard is gone. He is no more.
Same old holiday gang?
So we're just missing the steel, really, for most of the stuff we need. Edvard is no more. We have his island. It got burnt down in the process, but we have his island. Okay, let's just spend some dollar to get all the steel in. Get me mostly bricks.
Take the rudder.
Someone came in, burnt it down before we could go grab him. So we're going to start rebuilding this. I've started repairing the port.
Every rose has its thorns.
That should be alright. This one's okay. That'll be the furthest away. Okay. What I do want is more piers here.
You reached a new milestone.
There, your trade contract has grown more profitable.
Just say the word.
Look to your docklands. You'll find you can expand them now.
New orders, Admiral.
I'm zipping around like there's no tomorrow. Okay. We've got more stuff. Now, which one went up? Wood.
Ship
Okay.
after a shark, you know. A great white by the name of Deep Blue.
But the important thing is, we can add more modules. We want the export office. Depots.
Reminds me of a city I knew. Lovely red lights.
I won't place that one just yet. But I do... I'm gonna move that there. I just need 30 steel.
Steersman.
So I think the only ruins we've got left... Yeah, we didn't get the satisfaction of doing it ourselves. Most of the ruins we got left are the steam shipyards. A quest, a quest. We have a quest.
From this bright moon,
What do you want? What do you want? You want 8 sails? We've got 8 sails. Take them, take them, take them. We've got an antique novel which is for a museum. Great. Boring. Anyway. Let's... Oh, I just realised. We don't have the fertility for potatoes. So I will want is docklands to come up quite quickly. And then we can start trading in sort of basic amenities if needs be. For now, we'll stop selling. And we might just ship some over.
Ceasefire has ended.
I am helping to build us a power corrupts.
What can we buy? What can we buy? Power corrupts, yes. Oh, another moderation. -3 happiness, but they reduce all the alcohol by 30%. That's, boo. I want my people to get all the alcohol. So that switches the workforce. We see that
under attack.
Oh,
Call that a storm? Why, it was...
we didn't have the ceasefire on for a second. Okay, let's go have a look.
Attention for the Admiral.
You there. Travel down here.
Fleet on the move.
ceasefire and then they got attacked very quickly.
No bad place to see out the twilight years.
I feel so lucky.
Alright, so we've not got sewing machines. Is wood okay? My issue here is the amount of these I'm gonna need. It's just 3 to 1. And I'm not even producing enough sewing machines. I have a feeling I know where most of my ships are.
Just say the word.
They're here. You need to go to the old world, to Ditchwater.
Take the rudder.
It's gonna be ugly for now, but it will do.
Route plotted.
Unfurl the sail. Steersman.
Apologies for the spam, but it's to try and get rid of the fog of war. And then hopefully we can ignore this area. Alright, so what we do need... We'll have a slow income of sewing machines. But I have a feeling I need to up. Tortillas, because we are sending tortillas out. Let's look at tortillas now. Okay, we need to overproduce it
Competitors
quite
have
a bit.
reached a trade agreement.
What can I do for you?
We'll just throw it in like that. We'll let all the fertilizers start working. And we already know we're gonna have to make some coca farms.
A matter of time before we explode.
Alright, let's deal with you.
Hear the plea of the multitude.
Give, and thou shalt receive.
Well, we use what we need. Your single-mindedness deserves better.
Alright, we'll leave it for now. We'll see if we can flatter him later.
The land has to be
Have all these kicked in? Yes. Okay, let's have a look at bananas. Bananas are fine. We still need... That's kicked in. That's kicked in. That one's not. How's our fertilizers? We're catching up fertilizer wise. What we can do Well, we haven't got the steel. No steel. You there.
Steersman.
Take some steel, take some bricks, take some timber. Bring it over. We really need another way out over here. Oh, no. We are just gonna give this lot some free fields. It doesn't do anything, but just aesthetically it stops the gap there. Fertilizer being delivered there. That one's got fertilizer. Once this starts ticking along. Okay. We still need more.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Alright, let's address this.
Ready for a challenge.
I need you to bring sewing machines to Manola, because all that attacking a war causes us to keep forgetting. You finished that assignment from yesterday? You're home free until Tuesday? Nice! Not having to worry about assignments is a lovely feeling. That ship's coming along nice. Let's have a look at what quest you have here.
Bring us the horizon.
Not interested. So at the moment, Sewing Machines is going to go up and down because we can't supply it quick enough. Mail was another thing I was slightly concerned about. So we seem to be making enough there.
How about adding some highlights?
Artistas will go up and down. From fried plantains is on the right.
The people celebrate your leadership.
That's working. That one's just getting more. Alright, so that's kicked in. Ah, so that's now fine.
A new commission?
We do need to get more fertilizer works.
Of course. Come join us.
So we were on 25 out of 15, I think it was. Now we're at 27 out of 16. I think it's 16 buildings total, and we're making 20 whatever it was. Let's just speed up time, because we want this one to come in. Ah, it's going against the wind as well. That is a shame. Let's build another clipper.
Just say the word.
We might.
People celebrate your leadership.
Oh, that's going to throw everything out of the works.
You have it in you, boss.
So that's got enough plantains to last for a while. That is dropping like crazy. Let's have fried plantains up here for a little bit.
Ready for a challenge. Steersman?
The walls are sturdy. The possibilities endless.
An ever more popular site for
What's our
repowering.
fertilizer like? 633.
Just say the word.
Okay. Tough.
Conditions are verging on the inhumane.
You're not giving me anything
We'd
good,
never
so I'm gonna say
turn on
no.
it.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Yeah. That just processes dung. which is fine, and then we just upped our fertilizer just to be safe. Okay.
What we always aspired to.
Sewing machines is our issue right now. But I don't think I can effectively produce enough. What did we get there? All marketplace ranges plus 20%. All happiness. A very small island. Okay.
I present my humble duty.
You have nothing for me?
I am the instrument to bear out his judgment.
We're gonna buy this dude for 356, but we're mostly gonna be using him for minus 50% trade prices. So it's an investment. Can I flatter?
Anarchists enjoy
yes.
Flap the flag of freedom.
We need to preempt making sausages. I think we need to speed through. We need town halls dotted around. We need hospitals dotted around. Post offices dotted around. Ah, there's a lot.
Know that any assistance.
Ship constructed.
Good and ready.
Ah, ship's here. Extra coca, we'll take that. Because it's hacienda sugar cane and corn is affected by that. So I'll end up picking one. We'll publish that.
Uncompromising journalism.
So we can see our true economy balance. And then obviously when we get this item, so that's sugarcane and corn. I really need to find a way to get a trade union here somewhere.
Hola.
I didn't think this one through very well.
Competitors have reached a trade agreement.
But hypothetically, if I put that one in here, I would just change all of these sugar... Yeah, sugarcane and corn, and then swap them around. let's have a look. Trade union, Hacienda, all Hacienda breweries. Is there not unique items for these? They're here. Affects chemical plants. Oh, drinks production, that's what it is. So it needs more workforce, more but it makes ethanol. Okay. Anything that has a byproduct isn't too bad, like an additional byproduct.
Will you ever meet my standard?
Probably not, mate. We'll bring a load of bricks over. Has this refreshed yet? Yeah, it has. Bombing weavers. Instead of felt, it uses alpaca wool. And it changes to Yornalera workforce, which I don't really have that much additional of. Bombing Weaver takes 20 Ornaleros. No, 20 Obreros. If I switched it to Ornaleros... They're happy, they're all good. So machines are still an issue. Oh, I was thinking that I had that bakery thing itemed up, but we missed it. They'll slowly fix itself since these houses are being populated. We'll see what happens. You buy some steel. Get it over here. Fish, I think, will be fine. Sausages will be fine. Schnapps, they're not getting anyway.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
I have a feeling that should be fine once the population catches up. Once that's in, we'll go collect some windows. Oh, the issue is it's a massive maintenance cost to start doing commuter piers. What will help if I do that, and that? Just so it relieves the farmer workforce a little bit.
You give us a voice.
I kind of just need to build this. And what I'll do is on Manola we make 13 tons of chocolate. So what I might do is have a trade from here. What I do want is switch this to add another stop. So anything it doesn't unload on Ditchwater, it'll unload on Bright Sands.
Nice day for it. Better check on my little uns.
Unfortunately, I do need that one
Thought
working.
I was off to the workhouse.
What have we got, Bleak? Nothing of great use. Alright, what production chain do we want to start getting rid of? So we got fish being sorted out. There's no point getting rid of pigs just yet because they're used for sausages and soap. I could get rid of all beer. No, not beer. Work loaves. Okay, so let's go off our calculation of it takes 23 minutes for Tobias to come in and out. It's 13 tons we need per minute. We say we need 15, so we add in extra into our calculation. We'd need to bring in 345 work clothes in the Docklands. So we'll round it up to 350. So we need to spend 8 advanced weapons. So if we pause all that, pause all of them, just unpause one. No, but I still need to unpause 2. Because I think it's...
We loves you, we does.
Well, I've not even unpaused that. I will say they allowed rum.
Hail to thee, high above the rest.
Because rum is getting delivered. But it does mean we should be able to delete that, 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 that. We're increasing our storage still. We're still a way off. We're only just over halfway to getting advanced weapons into this speciality slot. And for steam motors, we're even further away. Fish we needed 10 tons, but if we say it was 12... See that? We only need 276 coming in. We're around to 300. So it's more of an accurate... So that is an odd number. What is our fish like? Oh, it's because we can sell it. We're going to stop the selling. So this island has its own.
Ship constructed.
Let's see how much we technically need. 5 tons. 5 times 23 is 115. I'm not amazing at math, so I have been using a calculator. Don't you worry, chat. I'm not a genius in disguise. Let's say we want 250 because we are going to increase the population.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
A new commission?
This can be Galaxy. And the Galaxy Chocolate is going to go from the New World, from Manola. Pick up all the chocolate because we're in a chocolate standstill right now. And deliver it to Bright Sands only. It doesn't need to go to Ditchwater. Alright. We will transfer just 100 over. Since there's some men over as well. Alright, that just opens up more stuff for us to get in. I might as well eliminate the fish. We'll leave work clothes in. I'm actually going to send over the rest of the chocolate. Because I'm hoping we can get chocolate to cover most of this. Let's call it 8 tons of fish. So So that roughly, let's say that's we need 200 in, because I'm rounding up. 200 for that. About 100 for the sausages. Let's go, not 20, 200, 200, 200, and 250 for snaps. So that's what roughly we need to, what we'll be giving away in chocolate-wise per 23, 25 minutes. I'm going to make another 2 clippers, which will go... One will go straight onto the rum route, one will go onto the chocolate route. So with this, we'll eliminate sausages and soap, schnapps, and fish. We can't get in beer. We can get bread in, which will probably be our next item. Or either that or I'll get work clothes in. And we'll try and eliminate any need for certain production chains. That's zinc, that's coal. I'm just going to start building some mines. I want the iron, which is here. That's technically connected. So we'll build that. We should be able to build 2 of these.
Ceasefire has ended.
Alright, we need to get the ceasefire back. Let's go quickly, quickly, quickly. So he's not charging me for a ceasefire now. Okay, so we've got some steel production on this island. Very slow. We just got to be very careful of what we do. It's a weird gap. Yes, 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 I know. The sewing machines must have come in. Yeah, they're just sat there.
Just say the word. Awaiting new horizons.
The bricks were just sat there. Let's have a look. We don't need that. Chocolate factory and changes to your areas, but we've not even got chocolate factory. See, all of our ships are now leaving. Let's have a look at what he's selling. That image is used on a couple of items. I thought I had an item I wanted there.
Alas,
This is me guessing what.
Our patience is running thin.
Guessing what it was.
Grass is greener on the other side.
Stations!
Your dictatorship is over. The people hold the reins now.
Can you guarantee our safe
Fleet commencing escort.
Alright, so that's just gonna slowly trickle over in the background. I feel I kind of want to do that. But I need to...
Ship constructed.
Just say the word.
Cadbury's. Let's have a look at this. Eventually, steam motors will be taken out of this. The only thing I can build now is another pier. Okay. So even if I built more artisans, this will probably fill up to being quite close. This will come up a bit more. This will probably go over. Definitely these two will go over.
Confounded tricky this stage.
There will be a point where I don't need to produce the normal weapons, it's just advanced weapons I need.
Ready for a challenge.
Alright. What do I need to build this? A load of steel and cement or concrete. How about I just screw over my economy again and then have to fix it?
A renowned person.
Alright, this is where chains get a bit more awkward in...
Another step forward.
Get coconut going. Like I was saying, this is where the chains get a bit more awkward, where you've got to have all of these to go into that building. That one building supplies this Samba school, which I need to place in somewhere.
We will remember your actions.
Gonna move that one. Just delete that. And I have the Samba school. In which we need the masks. So we need a costume shop. It's improved by electricity but doesn't need it. Let's just put you there. Ah, but this does need electricity. Because we need the Nandu feathers.
Fancy a tour?
So we're going to give that a good big old pause. Because I think the cotton itself... If I unpause
The show
that...
must go.
So we've got that. Electricity provides saltpeter. Again, that just goes on pause.
Ship constructed.
Let's have a look at perfume then. The June flower is going to join that route. Ah, this is the orchard.
Last night, I dreamt of a city.
Sorry, rainforests, but we're cutting you down. It's so I can see better. Go away. Alright, so like an improved fire station, we need furnaces, cow chuck to create the fire extinguisher, which then goes into the fire department. So that's 30 seconds, that's 1 minute. So one of these should be able to feed 2 perfume mixers. Let's see how many perfume mixers I actually need. We're just going to throw 1 there and then have a look. I have a feeling I'm going to need 6 just to be able to get going. We'll buy some sewing machines just to keep us going. Send that to Manola.
Route plotted.
send you to Manola. What have you got for me? Schnapps Distillery and Mezcal Bar produces extra rum. Ooh, that is tough. What are you, light bulb factory? I don't know.
On our way.
We used up everything we had.
Anyway, let's pause
except
that.
our imagination.
Because we need to have a look.
Wise to take time to learn the nuances. Go back to
Alright.
your families.
I'm just going to let us use the old world sewing machines. Because this is going to be costly. An ethanol plant. So that's going to be taking in wood, which we need more of. Having an inefficient one there works well enough. And then he's corn. Which throws corn out the balance quite a bit.
Stand aside, boss.
Just got to make sure everything's okay because the festival just ended. See, beer is now not okay.
No fields, no work. If they don't bring some first...
Wait, is our corn that bad right now? I don't know whether it's just because it's taking its time from the warehouse. Yeah, beer still needs one. So wheat's fine, corn is fine. Oh, beer probably wasn't fine because I upgraded Artistas. Still quite a way off. I need to get some of these powered so we can get the milk. Still wouldn't be close enough.
No less than we deserve.
Alright, we need to go reclaim our ships back to where they should be.
Aye.
Go back up there. No, nothing worthwhile. Let's have a quick check here. No. So that still wouldn't be close enough. Might have to go there and then train tracks crop up and around. So either that, I rearrange all my animal farms. There's all the populations over this side with hacienda farms. Well, to be fair, the farms need to be over here, really, because of the fertilizer works. They need to be in the hacienda range. So I could try and make them a bit more compact over here. Can I just move all of these? Yeah, we just need to move the farms. So railways can get through. So I can make furnaces over here, I just can't make steel over here. So... that's that ship I want. Take the rest of the steel.
Steersman?
Alright, we keep forgetting about Cape Trelawney.
Just say the word.
I could just steal all the steel from Cape Trelawney. You can take this to Manila. At the moment, Manola's kind of like our powerhouse. It's the one that's
A bold statement.
providing the most for us. Very tight on Yornal arrows.
Ship constructed.
Rum's fine. And those are fine.
Muchas gracias.
It's just whether they have access to a church and everything. Our ship will be up here.
Aye.
In which I just need to double check. Does it take windows? It takes windows, concrete.
A new commission?
So we had a perfect trade here. This is arriving in 3 minutes. It's slowly equaling out. How's the workloads? What I might do is just up the workloads to 400. Just to be safe. Let's have a look at all our ships. So we've got chocolate arriving in, cotton, rum, some more chocolate arriving, and then a load of sewing machines.
These people, they need a hero. Tell me, did they get to you?
They got to me. We're just mapping out the pathing for the railway.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Because this blueprint, it's not costing me any money. So we can store 500 oil. Bridges are going to be the most expensive part to this. Oh, it's going to shift it one. Alright, so we've used all the steel. Mostly it went on the steel bridges. But the aim will be to finish the railway off, build this. That way we can at least start having oil produced and stored. And then we'll aim to get this built. Which we'll then get Nandu feathers. We'll start getting milk in. And salt butter. In which we should be able to look into ice cream, getting that working. We should have ethanol working very slowly but surely. Coconut is being made already. Orchard is being not made. But I know we're going to need at least 3 farms, not taking into account the travel time. So probably about 6 farms, to be honest. What do they take?
Ship constructed.
We're going to do 7, just because that is the rest of the workforce. I delete the blueprints just because we should be able to do that. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to get another charter route. What we doing? Orchard. From there to there. And as much as you can carry. So in theory I should only need 3 of them for the buildings that we will make. And then have an additional amount to sort of have a look at the travelling time.
Route plotted.
Okay. I should just automate sewing machines, to be fair now.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
ditch water, you'll pick up as many sewing machines as possible and then drop them off there. This is old world. New world. Yes, I've got a new world, old world, but this is saying we're technically taking from the old world and shipping it over.
Ready for a challenge.
We never sink a ship.
This one will join the sewing machine, but I just want them separated a little bit. Let's have a look at what your...
Good and ready.
Go, 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 go. I don't know what these are. It could be decent. Don't you disappear on me. Oh, I don't know how long it's been sat in the water is the issue. They could be good items, they could be bad items. It could be crops for all I know.
On our way.
Yeah, so we're gonna sell. Okay. We'll go back to normal speed. I reckon we'll have enough to we've only got 4. The Independence needs to join. Alright, we need to make sure we've got a minimum of sewing machines on this island. We'll just keep a minimum stock of 100.
Just say the word.
Okay. We'll take through lots of windows. I don't know. I can't remember how much we really need. We'll have a look at what you're selling. Charcoal kilns, window makers. Nothing that I really want. What ships have we got here? I just had that feeling of something's gone astray, but it's not.
We have to thank you for it.
So, Obreros would like the Samba School as one of their lifestyle needs. Eventually. How's Fry Plantation? Okay, they're going quite well now. So these should be getting their deliveries in yet. So that's increasing. So we fixed that, one of the issues. I was just having a look at what they had, which is nothing. That's nothing. Might just bring him over. Sugarcane and corn. You know what I should have done? I should have planned for this.
You should go sit in the shade, boss.
Okay. Let's put you there. And then let's leave a path for that one to get out. That one's fine, it's just this one. Okay, so need this one, sugarcane and corn.
No more space here.
Alright, switch this to cow chuck. Switch this one to corn.
Trade unions. The real universities.
This one to wheat. This one to corn. Make it look nicer. That one doesn't matter as much. It's already corn. I keep it is just sugarcane and corn. One, two,
a check copy?
3, go to Coca. Let's just have a look at this.
Some would call it
Let's get some more money in.
Because you know what's best.
So 3 need to move over.
You gained an influence bonus.
To corn. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2 coca need to be changed over to corn. So I've got a coffee one that needs to change over. So this needs to change to coffee. That one needs to change to corn.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Just these two need to be switched. Let's
a
have a
fire
look.
broke out. Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh, we need to wait for the fire to calm down. To Coca again. Switch that to Coca. Switch this one up here to Coca. So two more corn. This is our corn area, apparently. Let's send you back down here.
The fire has been vanquished.
Alright, let's fix the fire and then we'll have a look at the productivity.
All we're asking for is protection.
An extremely loud bell. Affects all production buildings. Minus 50% workforce and minus maintenance cost. Hell yeah.
You've got our interests at heart.
Let's have a look at this straight away.
Enjoy the cage you've built for yourself.
Okay. Minus workforce and maintenance cost is decent. Okay, that's just reminding me I've not fixed those yet.
We earned this.
They just don't have bread and beer. Which we'll work on. We'll work on slowly. There's a lot going on. Alright. So... Coke, it'll affect all the sugarcane and affect coca as well. So have a look at this. Let's just double check I've switched them all correctly. No, it all seems to be in order. Coca is at 40, sugarcane's at 43. All of these are, the highlight buildings are in effect. Sugarcane's now at 45. Coca's at 45. Just a nice small increase. Okay. Mezcal is another one that I'm going to have to build again. I don't know whether I was saving that for anything. So I might just plan for those.
The walls are sturdy.
Alright, citrus, sugar, herbs. Sugar's fine. Citrus. Citrus is fine. Herbs. We'll figure that out at a later date. We'll pick a load of bricks up. Bring it over. But yeah, I was doing that because when we start upgrading our teasters, Mezcal was on the verge.
The glass is... Who cares? Pour some more.
It's odd I never did that one.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Everything's still fine. That's my flagship back. I don't know why I was bringing rum, but...
My life is my prison.
Still nothing. We've already got the item. You're incoming. You're incoming. Alright. So it's coming up to nearly 4 hours, but I think I'm gonna leave it there, to be fair.
Act now. Think later. Pa, dog.
No, I'm not gonna give you money just for a non-aggression pact. Our town of Manola is slowly coming together. We'll be upgrading artistas around here. And then it will go into more obreros in the central bit.
Your
so then,
ship has returned from its voyage.
I think the rest of this is going to be jornaleros. This needs to go back to Ditchwater. Well, what I will do is try and end it on our first oil production. So that should be all connected up. Gonna just it's gonna select just random skins.
Of course. Come join us.
This takes 1 second to process. Oh. That would explain why the trains aren't going just yet. No, we don't quite have enough steel. And that one's only bringing bricks. Okay. So we've got oil being made. So that will get full up to 200. Just being sat here, but it won't get delivered because we're missing a bit of track. Which is unfortunate. But we're going to leave it there. We might pick this up tomorrow. Who knows? Because I don't. We'll see how I feel. Anyway, thank you for everyone for popping in, saying hello and lurking. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day.